Hello and hi. Today I will present my art, which is Neoclassical Ballet, as my favorite art. I choose this topic because I think Neoclassical Ballet is very interesting and I will argue it is an art. With reason, choreography used in performance and composition is related to some of theory. Defending to my research, neoclassical ballet is the oldest and the most formal of ballet style. It is a style that uses techniques of Russian, Italians, and most importantly, the French because terms are still given in the French language. This is because this neoclassical ballet is easy for dancer and choreographer to dance around the world while still having effective communication. Neoclassical ballet is usually performed at more extreme and more technical tempo. And that's why this neoclassical ballet is very interesting and unique because it different from the other dance or performance. Here I will tell what is a choreography in ballet and why choreography made of this performance or this neoclassical ballets become more an art because choreography is the practice of designing the sequence of movement of the physical body in which the movement, shape, or both are determined. Choreography is used in many fields, including ballet, especially neoclassical ballet. In the performance arts, choreography applies to both movements and human form. In dance, choreography is also known as in dance composition. That means choreography involves the specification of human movements and shape in terms of space, form, time, and energy, especially in emotion or non-literal context. With this choreography during performance is the direction or connection of movement structure because it can convey something to the audience. That's why choreography made this neoclassical ballet an art. Before I'm going to a next slide, I will show you what is choreography during a performance in neoclassical ballets. Okay, next, here is the reason why I say neoclassical ballet is an art. This is because choreography technique in the performance can make it an art. This ballet was related to the expressionism theory. For example, movements, shape, and structure in dance give the expression of expressionism to the audience. It captivates audience feeling through all the emotion and expression they try to convey. This means choreography in that performance will impact on expressionism audience. This is because movement, technique, special effect, and facial expression during performance will automatically captivate audience. That's why I argue neoclassical ballet is an art because this ballet was related to the expressionism theory. Okay, here I tell why I choose this dance as favorite art. First, because of aesthetic symbolic. Aesthetic means beauty. Symbolic is a practice or art that uses word or action to represent abstract idea. Ballet is the few performance art entered into by the contemporary as a symbolic genre. The symbolic used in the show have an expression either in the idea of emotion or dancer and choreographer. This means symbolic present the audience can easily guess or interpret something that is being conveyed. For example, dancer want to convey another character during performance using the symbolic of an object or character that they want to convey. This picture is so dancer is conveys some character during the performance. This is a performance of the Swan Lake Ballet at the Cathedral Palace. This symbolic show that dancer conveys one character in Swan Lake storytelling. During the performance, this symbolic was easily to audience to guide and understand what the character they want to show to the audience. Thank you.